Hello, my name is Yulia and I do represent the Nev Real Estate Company. And today I'm so glad to represent our trusted partner from Oman, Mr. Omar. And we are going to discuss the fascinating projects, both for living and investment opportunities, just in the heart of Muscat. Hello, Omar.
Hello, Julia. Good morning. How are you? First of all, thank you, and thanks for Nevestate for giving us the platform today. We're looking to have an interesting meeting and overall a good webinar about our projects in central Muscat of Oman.
Thank you.
How would you like to start?
We would like to start about Muscat, about your fascinating projects. For those our watchers who are planning either to move and to live in Oman, or they do consider an investment possibility, because as I know, you have not only residential, but you also have commercial, which is unique proposal on the market, because commercial, due to Oman 2040 or 2030 plan, is a fascinating possibility.
Sure. Let me start by sharing my screen with you.
Yes, of course.
So thank you, Yulia, again. My name is Omar Khalid. I'm a sales manager at Wujha Real Estate located in Muscat, Oman. First, I would like to start by giving you an overview of the country itself. What's happening in Oman? Why is it a good destination to live and invest now and in the future? Oman is located in the southeast of the GCC. It's a member of the GCC countries, the population of roughly 5.2 million, 60 of which are Omani locals and 40% are expats. So it's a multicultural environment. They're a very friendly country. The laws are opening up wide for big investments. They're opening up especially for real estate sector, and we'll go over that in a few moments. The total land area of the Sultanate of Oman is 309,000 square kilometers, and it hosts around 26 cities in total. The total area, as we mentioned, is 309,500 square kilometers. The currency is the Omani Rial. The main language is Arabic, but also because of the diversity of the population, we have Hindi, Urdu, Swahili, and Baluchi widely spoken inside the country. Muscat is the capital of Oman, and it has roughly 1/3 of the total population of the whole country, standing at 1.5 million people. What's happening with the economy right now in Oman? Why is it going through a transition phase? Oman has been a silent country for a while. Laws were not interested in foreign investment. Even real estate was mainly targeting local Omanis. Only one project in the country was open foreign ownership for the past maybe 15 years. But this is all now changing. Right now, we're going through a transition, even with the macroeconomic growth of the country. The nominal GDP growth is at a 3.6 compound rate for the past 3 years and expected to hold the same rate until 2040, reaching ultimately $210 billion in total. The population is also going through a transition. The country now stands at roughly 5 million, expected to reach 7.9 million in 2040. By the way, 2040 is the plan for the country. This is the vision of the country. This is the date the government here is expecting to reach their goals, whether it's economics, whether it's in terms of population, whether it's terms of foreign investment. The country is shaping up to reach their goals by 2040. So let's be more precise. Let's talk about the meat here. What we're looking at is the real estate. As we said, the country is opening its laws and borders towards more investments, especially foreign investments. We're witnessing a great growth in the number of companies opening up in Oman in the past 3-4 years. This is expected to carry on until 2040. This is the vision again of the country. So we're seeing a positive growth, not only in population, but also in number of investors coming up from abroad in all sectors of the economy, whether it's agriculture, whether it's industrial, real estate. All of them are growing with a very fast pace. So we're witnessing a great recovery from Corona times. The country, like all the other countries in this region, took a hit when Corona happened. Now we're almost back roughly at 80% of the figures that we were at before Corona, growing rapidly and expected to take over those figures by next year.
Yes.
What to keep an eye on as an investor in an upcoming economy, strong growth, especially in the real estate, you have to keep an eye on luxury residential units, hospitality units, and commercial developments. You have to look for investment opportunities in the country. Just like the economy is opening up, also real estate opportunities are coming up. Lots of projects are now giving chance to foreign ownership. That's something was not witnessed in the country and the wide range of things in the past. In different parts of the country, not only in the capital, but also in various other areas. So now is a good chance to start hunting for investment opportunities in a country that is growing with this rapid pace. We've witnessed that in Dubai before, in the beginning of the 2000s. People were not expecting such a rapid. Even the most optimistic of investors was hoping for half the figures they are achieving at the moment. So this might be the chance for this country also to witness such a growth and rapid ROI percentiles increase. Also, we're expecting a high growth in the terms of development. We're expected to be one of the biggest growing countries in real estate in the next 10, 15 years in percentile figures. This is due to the new laws and the new vision of the country. Let's get to Wujha.
Of course, with pleasure.
What's happening with Wujha? What is Wujha really? Wujha is a local Omani company. It's been in the market for the past 10 years, actually 12 years, but the first project was handed over 10 years ago. Here you can see a few figures regarding Wujha. We developed 19 projects, including the 2 that we're interested in today. We've handed over 900 units at the moment. Our total units that have been launched in the market stand at 1,800 units. The total developed area by us is standing at 165k square meters. The company started off as a local developer. Just like the country, they were mainly catering for local population with a medium-scale project, and they were not really interested in the international market. This is totally changed now with the new projects that we're entering at the moment. We're developing 2 new projects in one of the most interesting parts of Muscat capital. Our project is located in the capital Muscat, in the district of Seep. Seep has roughly half the population of Muscat. Most of the governmental buildings, most of the interesting destination. We talk about the airport. We talk about the exhibition center. They all located within minutes drive of our projects. Right now, the area where we're developing it is called COM. COM is short for Knowledge Oasis Muscat. COM, if you'd like, it's the Silicon Valley of the country. It's hosting 200 companies, mainly in the sectors of digital, IT, and technology, all located within 5 buildings you can see over here.
As I do understand, Omar, this is the location next to the IT cluster with corporate involvement workers, give a potential for further renting out by the tenants who are
exactly.
Yes, thank you for explanation.
So what you're saying is the most important part of the project, and the main selling point actually is the location and the existing infrastructure surrounding our products. As I told you, COM is the heart of the technology and information industry in Oman. And it's hosting a wide range of companies, local and international. And you can see at the bottom some of the international firms or companies that are operating the boundaries of COM. We're talking about companies such as Microsoft, Oracle, HP, Schneider, Huawei, Motorola, Ericsson. They're all located within the 5 existing COM buildings, office buildings. We have also 2 universities within the boundaries of the 1 million square meters size of COM itself. We have the Middle East College, and we have Wajdat Applied Sciences College. We're very close to around 4 minutes drive from the biggest university in the Sultanate of Oman, which is Sultan Qaboos University. It has around 20 students and 5,000 employees, including faculty. Approximately 6,000 people working inside COM in the 5 existing buildings, not including, obviously, people working in colleges and international schools within the boundaries. We're talking about expats mainly occupying those buildings, which will give us a great chance in the future to be able to rent out our properties. The area gives us the leverage of not having to promise much regarding the surrounding infrastructure. It's an already existing area. It's already filled with life. It has international schools. It has universities. It has workplace that are hosting a wide range of companies. So renting out or achieving the promised ROI is only a matter of time. It only depends on when you can receive your project. So right now we're developing 2 projects inside COM. As you can see, Central 7 is the office building that we're developing. It's going to be a state-of-the-art office building, and we're going to go into details in a moment. And the other part is actually very interesting, which is Uptown project. Uptown Muscat is located right next to the office buildings. As you can see, it's the shaded area with green at the back. This is going to be the design and the looks of the project. It's very modern. It's different than any other developments in Oman. It will host a wide range of amenities and services that will be provided investors and residents in the future.
Yes, this is a fantastic project. And let us just point out what is the planned date of completion and when it's going to be finished.
So the planned date of completion for the first phase of Uptown is Q1 and 2 of 2027. Uptown has around 7 phases, expected to be completed all by 2030, including an hotel. Central 7 is expected to be completed by the end of 2026, December 2026 to be exact.
Yes, thank you.
So let me take you on a quick overview about COM again. We've mentioned Middle East College. We mentioned Sultan Qaboos University. We have 10,000 people visiting the premises of COM on a daily basis. We're very close to main universities and hospitals, which hosts a good chunk of population, a high earning population to be exact. We're a 15 minutes drive away from the airport, 10 minutes away from the Omani Convention and Exhibition Center. We're located in a crossroad between Muscat and other governorates of Oman. So it's a very interesting location in terms of proximity to major buildings and major areas within Oman, but also we're very close to other governorates, highways, where we have a metro station coming up in COM very soon. The country is publishing its study about the metro line that's going to be running between different areas of Muscat with an expected station inside COM itself.
So it seems like this is going to be a very busy business cluster with expats and corporate workers and students and all people who are engaging in this sphere of economy. Because as I know from you that Oman is boasting with the possibility to reduce taxes on income for corporate and both for individuals. So it's going to be the great business hub with advantages and benefits.
True that. As I just mentioned, the interesting part about COM is that the population is already flourishing. It exists. You can see it upon your visit to the site. So you can easily achieve a very good ROI, given that you have also the population suitable for the projects that we're introducing. When it comes to office buildings in the area, we have 5 existing buildings that are almost fully rented out. We're introducing a building that is going to be unique in design, unique in facilities. It's a 56,000 square meters of built-up area, including 2 underground parking floors. It's going to be the only available Tier 1 office building available for investment, especially non-Omani investment or foreign investment. Why is it Tier 1? What's interesting about that building? It's not only the design, it's also the facilities that come with it. The building would have on the ground floor multiple retail offerings. It's going to have 3 sources of electricity. This is quite important for IT technology-based companies that will enable the companies to stay online no matter what happens to the electricity in the area or in the country. You have the government supplied electricity. You have backup generators, and you have solar panels at the top that would ensure that the building is running smoothly if anything happens to the first 2 stages. The building, as you can tell, is made out of 80% glass. The facade is offering a great prestige to the companies that are going to be operating within. We're introducing triple glazed windows to those offices to ensure day sunlight without heightened utilities bill, which is going to be very important for all the companies operating. Triple glazed windows is a technology that will make sure that the offices are insulated, enjoying sunlight, but without the high heat that can drive the utilities bill really high in the future.
Yes.
The parking space that we're offering roughly 800 spots of parking space underground with additional 200 spaces of parking on the surface designated for visitors. That will enable you, if you purchase an office, to have roughly 1 parking spot for every 38 square meters of office space. This is a very good ratio by any office building standard that will enable you to operate at a very efficient rate. Also, we're introducing co-working spaces, exhibition area that you can host events, meetings, We have office starting from 40 square meters all the way to 4,000 square meters available for purchase.
And what about can I ask you, what about the competition in this sector? Which are the projects like this being planned or constructed? Is it a single concept like this in the area?
When it comes to Central 7, competition is very limited. There are other offices available in the market, don't get me wrong, but we don't think there's anything with this caliber, with this location available in the market. And the expected ROI is actually, if we put it at a very conservative figure, stands at around 10.5 to 11% expected ROI for investment here. Both projects that we're offering, we grant you a permanent residency in the country, you and your first-degree family. This is a great opportunity to have an investment in a one-of-a-kind office building located in the main tech park of Oman, surrounded by existing population and fully rented out supply. We're offering a unique set of amenities and design that should keep our project highly in demand, not only in this area, but also will attract interest from other parts of the capital as well.
Super. Let's see the plans, the floor plans, and approximate costs. I do understand that the availability is subject to change, and the cost is also subject to change because every day the price is changing towards the increase. So what we can say, like approximately, if a potential customer would like to own a unit in a commercial building now, what are the typical proposals can we offer, the square meters and approximate price?
So it's very simple when it comes to Central 7 with the payment plan and everything. Just wanted to take you through the floor plans. We're offering, you can see the 2 floors designated for parking on the ground. We have 2 floors with a total area of 22,000 square meters. Then we have the ground level where you're going to have retail offerings such as banks, for money exchange services, cafes, restaurants, even a nursery to cater to the mothers working in the building. Then we're offering first 3 floors are available for sale for small and medium size offices. After that, the remaining 4 floors are available for bigger investments. We're talking anything more than 1,000 square meters. The price per square meter is currently standing at 1,250 Omani riyals per square meter, which translates to around $3,275 per square meter. Starting area available right now is 50 square meters. The payment plan is 20% down payment and the remaining amount until handover in December 2026.
So the approximate amount is like the square meters, the typical proposal is 50 meters, and approximately the price, not including VAT, 5%, is $3,000 per square meter.
The price I just cited includes 5% VAT.
Yes,
is included in that price. Yes. So the price we just spoke about, 150 Oman Riyal, includes 5% VAT. So you don't have to worry about that when you're calculating the payment plan. The building also offers bathrooms on all floors. So if you're going for a small size office, you will not have to add that to your unit layout. We have 8 elevators in the building, 2 of which are service elevators. We have an available gym at the premises for both females and males. That also could be a good addition to the work environment.
This commercial real estate offers the possibility of enjoying the gym both for male and female as an addition to the range of services in the building. Plus, there are the bathrooms situated and located on floors. And the quantity of elevators, which equals to 8, makes the process of getting to the office and back easier and escaping the queues for sure. And this is quite important for the big office and corporate buildings.
In the second part of this video, we'll take a closer look at a residential project with strong income potential. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. Thank you for watching.